Comedy bang bang, 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 comedy bang bang.
Jason Mantzoukas, you're here for the entire hour.
I can't wait.
Yeah, and this is...
Unless I get very angry with you, and then I will walk out.
Okay, well, we may try to do something like...
There you guys are.
Wait a minute, what is this all about?
Hang on.
Wait, Rocky's ears are all...
Hey, there's a dog over here.
Obviously
yeah,
not
please.
a scallywag walking in.
Oh, he's trying to jump on him.
Pardon me, dog. Get off of me.
Who is this?
I don't know you.
Who is this older gentleman
Hello,
who just walked in?
I saw you guys come in here.
We're doing
off the
a show.
street.
We're doing a
Excuse me.
show.
I'm sorry, we're doing
we're
a
in the middle of something.
We're doing a podcast.
I don't know what that is.
Well, it's a sort of a radio program. You must know the radio.
Yeah, sure I do. I know all about the
You were
radio.
around when it was invented.
I'm
sure.
88 years old, just like a piano.
Pianos are 88 keys. I don't believe
That's
they're
what I'm saying.
All pianos are 88 years old. I
Who
don't
would
think
say
pianos.
that? I would never say that all pianos are 88 years
So the
old.
listeners understand
88
an
years old.
incredibly old man just walked
Yeah.
in.
Give
Very
me a
thick
break.
glasses carrying his own yogurt.
If I hadn't told you how old I am, what would you have guessed?
I would guess 180.
Come on.
I
You
was
were
going to say like
ancient.
93.
Most people guess I'm in my 50s.
No.
And you know why?
Why is that?
Because I'm in terrific shape. I saw you guys coming around the corner there. I work over at the Bally's gym.
Oh
over
yeah,
here
we're
in
right
Hollywood.
across the street from a Bally's gym. You hang out outside there. What is this?
What? Sometimes I do to drum up business because I'm a personal trainer in there.
What?
I'm a
you're
personal
a PT?
trainer. Yes. Hey, you know the lingo of the business. Look at this guy. Have you worked the job? Huh?
I was in the Army for a while.
Were you?
Yeah.
Hey, that's where I first started to get in shape. World War II. And now I'm a personal trainer over at Bally's, and sometimes I stand outside to drum up business, and I look for people. And I see you two guys.
What? No. There's no way you could be a personal trainer.
What are you talking about?
I don't mean to be rude. I don't know you, but you look old. You look frail.
This is
That
you.
is
you're
very
having me
judgmental,
on.
I have to say.
You're having me on, pal. I look terrific. Take a look at these muscles. Here, I'll take off my shirt.
No.
I'm taking off my shirt.
Oh,
Now, a
what's-
lot of these are surgery scars. But over
What
here,
is
take a
that
look.
tattoo?
Huh? Oh, yeah, this is a tattoo of a girl that I fell in love with, let me tell you. And she broke my heart, and that's why I made her blind. Look at that. I went back to the tattoo artist. I said, take out her eyes. Take out her eyes.
I find it weird that he made little X's on them, like
Yeah.
she's dead.
Like-
Well, I had something else in mind. I wanted big, gaping holes there. You know what I mean? But he just crossed them out, and I says, all right, fine.
Yeah, it does look like she's dead in a cartoon.
Yeah, why does it say "rest in peace" right underneath it too?
Well, hey, it's a long story, but he thought that I wanted the cross on the eyes because she had died, and he thought that was a nice tribute to
But
a
she
girl that-
is not dead.
She may very well be now. It was a long time ago, gentlemen. I almost forgot about this tattoo. But she's, she may have died. I don't have, you don't keep up with them. You know, in my day, this was before. Do you know that this internet is a fairly recent development? And it didn't used to be that you just could get on your computer and find out what happened to people.
Recent, I would think, in the scope of your lifetime. Yes, it is recent.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And in the scope of humanity, it's a blink of an eye in terms of, geological evolutions.
Yeah, no, I think that's true.
Huh?
That's absolutely true.
Thank you, finally. Anyways, I see
What
you
the fuck are you doing here?
Here, I saw you guys coming in here, and I said to myself, there's a couple of clients, because you're not in good shape.
Well,
Oh, wait.
Flabby.
Hold
No
on.
way.
I do have to say, and some people want an update on this, Weight Watchers update. Since I mentioned it
Weight
2 weeks
Watchers.
ago, yeah, 7 pounds.
Really?
Since the show 2 weeks ago, yeah. So
7 pounds?
yeah,
What does
so-
that mean?
That's
You lost 7
That's the weight
pounds?
of a human soul.
Is that right?
Yeah, I lost my soul. That's what Weight Watchers does.
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they extract your soul.
Yeah.
Well,
and
I'm not
that's
surprised.
That's to get you in.
Forget about Weight Watchers. Forget about Nutrisystems. Forget about all of that junk. You got to get in the gym with me as your personal trainer, and it'll get you in good shape. What
kind
do?
of- what kind
you
of
lose
stuff-
8 pounds of fat? That's nothing. You need some muscle in you.
What kind of stuff do you do?
Huh?
What's your program like? What
I
do you,
get people in shape. I work over at Bally's, and they want me to use the machines over there and all that junk. And sometimes I do just to make them happy. But for the most part,
How happy does it make them?
Makes them pretty well. When I'm in there, they don't get mad. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so they're
When
just
I
sort of
really-
even. They're
Sure.
not happy. They're just not mad.
You can never make those guys happy over there. Bunch of jerks.
I've
You know,
learned
I've been
that.
in this business for a long damn time training people.
Really? How
Really?
long?
Long, yeah. Right after the war. You know, I got in shape in the war, and then I says, I was watching the movies, and I saw Cary Grant in Notorious, and I says, where's his upper body strength? Let me get out there.
Well,
So
but
I
he's
ca-
very capable. I mean, he
Yeah,
really
he-
goes after Claude Rains. Like he
He's
does
really
a pretty
quick.
good
I
job.
thought Raines was going to win. Cary Grant was flabby, had nothing on him, no meat on his bones. So I came out here and I says, I'm going to find Cary Grant and I'm going to get him in shape.
So wow. Did we see kind of a noticeable change in his physique after you started working with him?
Sure.
So you did start working with him.
I did. Well, it wasn't easy. He didn't want anything to do with me whatsoever. I showed up at his house. He's trying to tell you, calling the cops and all this business. It took a long time to get in there to insinuate myself into his life. Months and months and months it took.
How did you do it? Like, what was your tactics?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I was training him before he even knew that I was training him, because what I would do is I would get his heart rate up by breaking a window in his house. You know what I mean? And sneaking in there and screaming at him in a language that didn't even exist on Earth. So he thinks, what's this? Some natives have come to get me or whatever? It gets his heart rate up. It gets him moving. It gets him running. You know what I'm saying? And
I always thought that he was a linguistic expert, so he would be able to recognize if something did not exist.
Buddy,
But
all I can tell you is he was scared. The look in his eyes. He thought, this is it. This is the end of old Cary Grant. And he starts running and fumbling in the kitchen
Was
for
he like?
knives.
So that's
Was he
part of-
calling for Judy? Was he like asking
Oh.
Judy for help? Like-
Judy. I see what you're saying. Judy's.
Let me ask you this. So I just so I'm clear.
Yeah.
One of the central tenets of your training program appears to be breaking into your hopeful clients' homes and
Well-
chasing and or aggressing them.
Sure, I got to
I-
get your heart rate up.
I have to say that my heart rate went up a little bit when you just wandered into this studio
There you
in
go.
the middle of an hour-long conversation about the league
There you
that
go.
we were going to have.
So we've started training already. You and me and you, and you and me and you, and him and the dog. We've all started training because our heart rates got up, and that's
Okay.
90% of training. Can you get scared? Can you get worried? Can you fear for
I'll
your
be
life?
honest, I'm not that scared just because, again, I don't mean this to be in any way malicious or anything, but you seem infirm. Like you're quite old.
Give me a break
You're
with this.
I mean, like you walked very slowly. It took you 30 seconds to traverse the from the door to
What's
the
your
seat.
hurry? What's your hurry? Come on.
Well, another aspect that I'd like to mention is just how horribly the curvature of your spine
Yeah.
is just like you're hunched over and
do you have osteoporosis?
It's almost like you're bowing to us.
That's ridiculous and insulting. The reason I'm hunched down like this is so that you don't see me coming. I'm in a position to come at you explosively
Okay.
from down there, and I
Really?
go, and I move slowly because
Use me as an example.
of what?
Come at me.
A jerk?
No, come at me. Like what?
Oh, you want me to come in?
Yeah, I'd like to
Hey,
see that.
For
Yeah,
the
yeah.
record, he asked for it.
Okay.
All right, for the
duly
record,
noted.
you literally asked for me to come at you. Should I put my? Would you prefer if I had my shirt back on or not?
I personally would
Please.
prefer the shirt on, but
You can do whatever you want.
I'm gonna leave the shirt off because it's warm in here. Here we go, pal.
he's making his
See?
way over there.
That was neither explosive.
He's reached him finally.
Ow! What was that? Hey! He smacked me.
Well, yeah. Well,
Guy
that's
smacked me in the face.
that. Basically, you were coming at him.
Yeah. I was giving him 10% because we haven't started training yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was holding back because you're not a client yet. We haven't started training. I only got your heart rate up once. Here's what-
It didn't seem that was effective in the least. I have to say. What is your name, by the way, sir?
My name is Bill
Bill. Okay.
Carter,
Carter.
at Trainer to the Stars,
Trainer to the stars.
seeking stars.
Seeking stars.
Was
Okay.
there an at in there?
A what?
Was there an at in there? Is this all part of an email address?
Bill Carter, at Training for the Stars.
Training for the stars? Okay, that's.
What did I say? Trainer
You
for
said
the Stars?
Trainer,
Trainer
yeah.
for the
It's what I
stars.
said the first time.
Okay, trainer for the
Carter
stars.
at Trainer for the Stars.
Seeking stars.
Seeking
Seeking Stars.
.org.
.org.
That's an organization.
They gave me an org. I don't know why. I told them I'm for profit. They gave me an org.
Huh.
I don't know how
So
it
a
works.
little mix-up.
I know. Believe me. Everybody says to me, "What are you, as a non-profit?" I said, "No, that's not the idea. I'm trying to make money. They
Well,
give
this
me
is
an
a good piece of publicity here.
Yeah, do you pay taxes?
Is
though?
this taxes? Who are you? What business is it of yours? Whether
Well,
I
if
pay
you're a
taxes or not?
nonprofit, then you're not paying taxes. It seems like maybe this is some sort of scam to make more money.
None of that is going to matter to you when I get you into shape. Whether it's a scam or not, you're not going to care. You're going to say, "Look at my body."
Well, I care.
I'm in love with myself.
I care in the sense of I don't want you to go to jail in the middle of our training sessions, and then I'm
Buddy,
left
I
high
have
and
been
dry.
to jail many, many times.
Oh, I want to hear about
What
that.
for?
Oh, I've been to jail for you name it, pal. I've been to jail for beating
Arson?
people up. I've been to jail for not beating people up.
Wait,
Wait,
how
what-
do you
how
go
did
to
that
jail for
work?
not beating people up?
You know, I've stood by while people have been attacked, and I've rooted on race riots and things like that.
Rooted on them, meaning you've cheered people on?
That's what I'm saying. Up there in La Cañada, Flint Ridge, a lot of race riots in the early days. I would.
And
you
you
would take
cheered them.
sides?
You
I like
cheered
to
them
see a good fight, is all I'm saying.
Okay.
And then all of a sudden you're in jail for inciting a riot. You know,
That
just because
seems more like you started it
That's-
than
yeah, it seems-
you cheered people on.
just because you go up there and there's a festival in the park and you say, let's get a black guy and a white guy and see what happens, and next thing you know, it's pell-mell.
Wait, are you the white guy?
Huh?
Are you the white guy?
I just wanted to watch a fight that day.
Okay.
That's just one of the times that I ended up in jail. I've been in jail for stealing things.
Not stealing things?
I've been in jail for not stealing things.
Describe those.
I've been in jail for just minding my own business.
Really?
Yeah.
That
Was the charge. That was literally the charge.
Seems like you're whitewashing this a little bit. I
No.
mean, when you were saying you've been in jail for not fighting, then all of a sudden we hear this horrible story about you inciting a race riot.
Yeah.
So minding your own business, really? You're
Minding
gonna
my
stick to
own
that?
business while my brother-in-law attacked a woman. That's all. That was the charge.
Seems like you're an accomplice more than
What had the woman done?
She had just been in her house.
that. Doesn't seem like
And what? And you guys,
an
you went in
attackable
there.
offense.
You
Yeah,
went in-
we went in there together. He didn't know how to get in. I helped him get in.
Okay, so this sounds like breaking and
I
entering.
didn't do nothing. I was minding my own business.
Yeah, this is more like a B&E.
This sounds like breaking and entering.
I don't know what you're talking about. It was a woman who had looked at my brother-in-law weird, and he wanted to take a pop at her. He didn't know how to get into her house, and I had been into a lot of houses at that time.
Really, you'd been in a lot of houses.
Hey, I'm a
houses were-
personal trainer. I would explain to you.
Houses were a new thing at the time, and you'd been in a lot of them.
That's not what I'm saying. I know how to get
broken into a lot of them.
Thank you. If you want to
in
put
an
it that
effort
way.
to get clients to personally train
To
while
get your heart rate up.
terrorizing
To get
them.
your heart rate up.
So were you considering training this woman before your brother-in-law took a pop at her, as you
I'm
said?
considering training everybody. Everybody at all times.
Well, here's the thing. It sounds a little bit like where you go, violence occurs. And do you then try and get clients because you're like, hey, you just got beat up.
Sure.
You just got your ass handed to you. If you were in better shape, you
Yeah.
could have handled this race war.
That's one of the things I do. That's absolutely. I got a strong guy. His name is Victor, and I bring Victor with me out to the pier, and he beats the crap out of people, out of nowhere. And then I go up to him and I say, "Hey, next time, you want to win that fight?" And I give them my card, and I start training them. Now, they don't know that Victor works for me, and the reason they just got the crap beat out of him is because I paid a guy to do it.
I just
It's a good way to get business.
I just want to make sure that Victor is not coming in here today.
Victor, no. Victor's in jail.
Oh, how long has he been in jail?
Victor's been in jail. Oh, he goes in and out. It's no big deal.
Was he minding his own business as well?
Always minding his own business, making a living, beating people up.
How many people do you train over at Bally's?
Over at Bally's?
Yeah.
Currently, I don't have any. You're not going to believe this. I don't have any clients right now.
I'm not going to believe that.
That's what I'm doing. I'm standing outside trying to drum up business because they got this thing where if you don't got no clients, they don't pay you. You know what I'm talking about?
Because you're not even wearing one of the Bally's trainer shirts.
No, they asked me to hand those in. It was like give me your badge. They says give me the
Your
shirts.
badge and gun.
Yeah, you can't wear them. But anyway, we got an arrangement that if I come up with some clients, I can go back in there anytime.
Okay.
So let's go, gentlemen. Here we go. What's your name?
Jason.
I'm going to call you Jerk because I think you're kind of a jerk.
Okay, well, that's a great mnemonic device in order to remember his real name, Jason. Is that because J and J, you think he's kind of a jerk, so you
I didn't even
remember
think
Jason?
of that. I didn't even think of that.
Oh, I see.
What's your name?
Scott.
I'm going to call you the guy with the dog. And we're going to start training. First thing I'm going to ask you to do is give me something you love. And
I give you it, like physically give it to you?
that's right. Give me something you love.
Like your dog.
No.
That'd be perfect. Buddy,
No.
That would be perfect. If you want results, give me your dog. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to strap an explosive to it, whatever it is. I'm going to put it on the top of a building, and I'm going to say, you got 2 minutes to get up there, and the elevators aren't working.
Wait, are you a supervillain as well back in the early days?
I want you running up those stairs. That's the workout. Get up there to save a thing you love. Nobody runs like a guy who's running to save a thing he loves.
No, but just like, what if...
Yes.
What if
the
Scott
magic
doesn't make it?
Stanislavski's what if? Yes.
What if Scott doesn't make it? The dog's going to blow up?
In 50 years of doing this, very few things have blown up on that roof.
Which roof do you use? Do you use the same roof each time?
Less than half. Yeah, it's had a bit...
Less than half. That seems about half to
That
me.
seems
A little
like-
less than
About
half of the things
50%?
have
That
blown
seems
up.
like
49%?
Buddy, I don't know. I don't
Less
keep
than half.
records. It's been a long time. I don't keep records. But yeah, quite a few of the things have blown up, but I would say fewer than half. Or about half. Or a little more than half.
so. The majority of things have blown up.
I don't know. We're not voting here. This guy with the
It's
majorities.
not a vote situation. It's more statistics.
What are we in Congress? I don't know. Things blow up if you don't get up there in time to save it. And sometimes it's a dog, and sometimes it's a piece of jewelry, and sometimes it's a deed to a property, and it's gone.
Huh.
You know what I'm saying? One time it was a briefcase full of money.
Huh.
Yep.
Deed to property.
A deed to property.
And you just
Kapow.
you just strap an explosive device to that deed.
Sure. Or in that case, I think I wrapped the deed around a bomb.
Have you
I
ever
would think that would be better.
Yeah.
Like, sort
Have
of like
you
a paper
ever-
mache in a way.
Sure.
Yeah, yeah.
have you ever had an instance where people come across the bomb who aren't meant to and
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Accidentally trigger
Yeah,
it.
yeah, that's right. Yeah. You get a nosy janitor or something like, well, I've learned now to tell the janitor, hey, buddy, for the next half hour, don't go on the roof. But
Or else?
learn that the hard way, huh?
Sure, yeah.
So people have been murdered.
No. A couple of janitors lost their hands. Don't get ridiculous. But
Does the building ever blow up itself?
there did minor structural damage to the building.
I
A lot of the time.
I have to ask, were you in New York City in 2001?
Were you training anybody at the World Trade Center?
No, come on, guys. Nothing like that has ever been insinuated or proven of any kind.
Because this is a theory that I feel like Rafi could get on board for my character on the league.
That there was an old man who was
Personal trainer.
personal trainer training people to run up the stairs.
Here's
at the World
where your
Trade-
theory falls apart. The bombs that the government placed at the base of the World Trade Center were at the base of the World Trade Center.
That's true. Not the roof.
They were not on the roof.
Plus, it's too high. The World Trade Center is too high to even go all the way up to the top, right? How tall are the buildings you usually work with?
Like 10, 12 stories, something like
That's
that. I don't-
manageable.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's doable.
absolutely. Yeah, you're not going to.
Could somebody like you do the World Trade Center? Could you run the steps of the World Trade Center?
Absolutely.
In the
I'll
shape
do
you're
it
in?
tomorrow. I will do
Ooh.
it tomorrow.
Ooh,
Why not
ooh.
today?
Let's
Why not
do
right
it
now?
I'll do it right now.
Oh, hang on though. I
I'll
just
go straight to the World Trade Center and I'll
Yeah,
climb up to the top
ooh.
and I'll dance around up there like Rocky Balboa's.
no, you can't do that. Those buildings are gone. Never forget. You seem to have forgotten, but you're supposed to never forget.
They live on in my heart.
So you're going to go to where they live in your heart and then
Yeah.
dance around on the top of them like Rocky Balboa's?
Sure. A lot of the time, it's good enough to exercise in your heart.
You know that David Bowie sang Let's Dance, not Rocky Balboa's.
Rocky Balboa's.
Okay.
He was the Ziggy Stardust.
All right. Well,
That's good stuff, by the way.
well, this is a very curious man that I want to get to the bottom of a little more after we take a quick break. Can you stay here for a second and we'll actually try some of your other techniques?
You're hiring me as your personal trainer.
Well, I want a little.
Usually
okay.
the first session's free, isn't it?
Yeah.
So let's consider this the first session.
Yeah, first free session.
Oh, really? Usually the first session is free. Is that what you say,
That's
Dirk?
what Bally said. Yeah, they
Yep.
in all their contracts, the first one's free.
Give me a break.
They're multi-year, incredibly long contracts.
Why do I work there? All right, fine.
Okay.
We'll get training.
All right, great. I have Jason Mantzoukas here. He's on the league starting tomorrow, Thursday, that is, if you're listening to this on Wednesday. If you're listening to this on Thursday, he's on the league tonight. If you're listening to this on Friday, you missed it, but there are still repeats. If you're listening to this on Saturday or Sunday, the weekend, I believe there are repeats then.
I think so.
If you're listening to this on the following Monday, you may be out of luck. And if you're listening to this anytime from Tuesday on, just check the Season 2 DVDs. coming out.
I think it's going to be on like a Hulu type thing or something
Okay,
like that.
Hulu type situation.
Yeah.
I tell you something. You don't know this. You were too young, but there was a time when you used to watch something on the television, and if you missed it, that was it.
Yeah, no,
If you missed
we
it-
remember all that.
People would talk about it
Yeah.
at work the next day or whatever, and you would say, well, I'm sorry, I didn't get to see it. And
You
that
know,
would be the end of the conversation.
It's
You
very
wouldn't say,
bizarre because you think that the internet is a recent development, but you're not realizing that what you say is a long time ago was really just about 5 years ago.
Look, all right, fine. Point taken. You're familiar with the time before the internet. Whatever, gentlemen.
I do want to introduce.
I noticed you have a
this-
phone here. Do you know that there was a time? I'm sure you're too young to remember. When you had to, if you wanted to make a phone call, you had to go to a phone where there was one. You couldn't take one with you.
Everyone remembers
Yes.
this.
Huh?
Everyone remembers this.
Of course. Hard line phones. You using a payphone, for example?
Hey, I'm surprised that you know that. There was a time when you used to have to put money in a phone on the street.
Those
And-
phones still exist.
And
Yeah.
you put coins in them, and they would make a phone call right there from the street. Right there from the street, gentlemen.
Are you done?
I'm done with that.
But you have more of other things. All right, let me
Hey,
introduce.
there's a lot of differences between now and then.
Let's not get into more of them. This is Bill Carter at Trainer for the Stars, seekingstars.org. And he, right before we took that break, he promised to give us our free session. And he's a trainer.
At the Bally's across the street.
The Bally's.
All we've really figured out about him so far is that he will break into your home when you're most unaware or least suspected. I don't know when that would
asleep.
be. Yeah, asleep.
It's best if you're asleep because we get you at your most resting heart rate, and we get that heart rate up as quick as possible.
Do you like
from
to break
resting.
into the window that's like right next to the bed, or do you break into like the kitchen window and like sort of shuffle around and?
This is the chasm between my expertise and your entire lack of knowledge. You try to do it as far away from the bedroom as possible, so they wake up with a start and go, "What's that?" And then they're just like it's a mad dash to try to figure out what to do from there. If it happens right in the room where you're sleeping, you have information, right? I want you to have no information, pure panic.
What information do
fear.
they have that an old man is breaking into your?
Yeah, that's right. Somebody's breaking into the window. That's
no,
what it is.
an old man. I mean, so they're less frightened.
I
Is
don't
what
think
you're
that
saying?
you would think your first thought of me is that I'm an old man. Your first thought of me is I'm in trouble. Look at the guns on this guy.
You
cool.
take guns with you. to this?
Sometimes I do, but I'm referring to my arms.
Oh, okay.
But occasionally I'll have 1 or 2 or 3 guns on me.
Really?
Yeah, sure.
One or
Let me
two or
ask you
three.
this question. Let me
Yeah,
ask you
sure.
this question. Just because you mentioned having gone to jail a lot and so forth,
Many, many times.
do you ever try and train someone, but it turns out there's nobody in the house, and now you're in the house, so
Great question.
That is
I
a
don't
good
know.
question.
Might as
Sure.
well.
A lot of the times I'll have my eye on a client, and I'll say I'm going to make that guy a client. And I'll stake out his property a little bit, find out whether there's an alarm system, all that stuff,
Stuff that normal trainer.
case the joint, as it were.
like a trainer has to do. And then, of course, I want to break in when he's there,
Yeah.
Oh,
But
of
sometimes
course.
you're right. It has happened that I broke in and I'm waiting for somebody to come at me with their kitchen knives, and they don't come. And then I start looking for them and they're not there. And then, yeah, just as you say, why not? I don't have one of these DVD VCR combos.
'Cause that's what you're looking for.
Well, because I've got all these VHSs.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? And I want
Well,
to
you-
transfer them over to DVD in
Do
my
you
spare
have an
time.
extensive movie collection?
So I might. No, it's all tapes of myself
You do,
Doing what?
doing what? Yeah.
working out, getting in shape.
But getting in shape in what way?
Just getting in shape in all manner of different ways.
Is it a series? Is it like a series of tapes that you give people to train?
Sometimes I hand them
Like
out.
P90,
Sure, I do.
like P90X, like
I
that?
don't know what that is.
That's like an exercise regimen that you watch on DVD. Is this your
I
version?
don't know what that is. But I'll be very honest with you. I was going to start an exercise program like Jane Fonda or Richard Stanley's, and I was going to start it up. And so I just started taping myself working out.
Yeah.
And never got around to it. But I've got literally thousands of hours of myself working out.
What do you wear?
Do you sell that?
You're asking just the right question. I don't wear anything on any of these tapes because I want people to see how the body is working.
You want to see the musculature
Yeah,
that goes
precisely.
into.
So
That's right.
thousands of hours of you working out in the nude. Now, just to
That's right.
just to get to the real nut of this.
Yeah.
What, so to speak?
No pun intended.
What What do you do when you're working out?
All kinds of things are working out. Sometimes I'm just jumping up and down on the couch.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes, I had a whole series where I was saying, hey, you know what? Yard work is a great workout. So I'm just out there out in my front lawn, and I'm trimming the hedges and stuff like that. And I'm saying, look at how your musculature
pun
works.
intended.
When you trim, what would be the pun there, pal?
Well, maybe you're trimming your pubic hair is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, no, forget that.
Oh, you like a nice big bush?
Sure I do. Sure.
A nice big gray bush?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But anyway,
Barbara
Barbara Bush, she was a wonderful American.
There used to be a time when
Tragically gone. Tragically taken from us.
Wait, I think she's still alive.
But sometimes the workout is that I'll just go into a public park and I'll just walk around, take a good brisk walk out in the park and just
That
say,
can
hey.
be very helpful to the heart.
Yeah, I'll say you don't have to be on a treadmill in a gym. You can walk around in public all you want.
I'll be honest with you, though, Bill, because, in my mind, I was picturing you doing, like, exercises in your house, like camera set up on a tripod.
And a lot of the time I am. But my point is
if you're walking around in a public park naked, who's shooting? Who's got the camera?
Yeah. Victor.
Is this what Victor went to jail for?
I just wondered. Yeah, one of the times Victor went to jail, it was for this.
But you have not gone to jail because of this.
I'm faster than Victor.
Really? What is Victor like?
Yeah, well, he's giant. He's got terrible knees. He's so big, terrible knees. Yeah.
Every step is a heartbreak for him, huh?
He's a giant. Victor is a giant.
Oh, like Andre the Giant?
He's classified as a giant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
6'8" and above, I believe.
Could be. Yeah, he's classified technically as a giant. And I'm classified as a wizard.
I saw a giant.
Hold on, I think you just ran over something, Jason. That's very important.
I caught it at the very end there.
Okay, yeah. When you say classified as a wizard,
yeah. What's that?
Who is classifying you as thusly?
Oh, we've got a friend who does these things out in the woods, and she's an elf, and I'm a wizard, and Victor is a giant, and we have a lot of fun. And I was only designated a wizard because I can work magic with people's bodies.
Huh.
But nothing, no other magics.
No, I mean, I
You don't
dabble a little
practice
bit.
the dark arts.
Yeah, sometimes, I dabble a little bit in black magic, and, God knows we've been trying to conjure Satan for decades. And never have gotten around, never have done it. But
never found the time.
Yeah, never. Well, no, it's not. Believe me, we put in hours. But
he doesn't have it.
Huh?
He doesn't have the time.
Oh, Satan doesn't have the time. That may be.
Have you given him human blood? I mean, a lot of times conjuring Satan requires a blood sacrifice.
Yeah.
Right. Let me just say, we've made every effort to conjure Satan. Let me just say that, okay?
Okay,
every effort.
I'd like you to be a little more specific.
Buddy, if you can think of it, and that it might conjure Satan, we've given it a try. Because there's a lot of things.
Because a lot of people think, like killing a goat or killing a virgin.
Yeah.
Or
a teenage boy, or
having sex with the corpse of the person you killed.
Sure. Drinking a lot of blood.
That doesn't do it, huh?
Huh?
I noticed. Do you use your own blood a lot? Because I noticed some strange, other than the scars all over your surgery scars. You have some strange scars on your wrists.
Here on my wrists. Yes, I'm what's known in the suicide community as a 19er. I've tried 19 times
to kill yourself.
Yeah, that's right.
The Hardcastle.
Huh?
The Paul Hardcastle.
I don't know that.
Of suicides.
I don't know that.
Okay.
What is that?
He sang a song called 19.
Oh, did he?
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll have to check it out.
Or the Steely Dan of suicides. You can also
Hey
say.
19.
Hey, 19?
That song,
That's more your speed, huh?
Wait, are you
Those
talking
guys.
about that? No, 19.
Yeah, Purple Heart Sister Saigon.
I got it.
So why would you try to commit suicide so many times? It seems like your life is so great.
It does, doesn't it?
You're a wizard. You're a PT.
Yeah, sure. But no, the idea is that I'm going to come back. I'm going to go down and I'm going to meet Satan, and I'm going to be imbued with certain powers, superhuman powers, and then he will, and then I'll come back.
How would you do that by fighting Satan? Do you feel like, is it like a strength?
Or is this some sort of bargain?
I'd love to fight Satan. I'd love to get down there and fight him. Give him I know just what I'd do. I'd give him a kick to the solar plexus.
Yeah.
And then I'd grab him by those horns of his, and it would be nose to the knee, his nose to my knee.
Those horns are a weakness. I
They
have
are.
to
They're a
say,
terrible
anything that
weakness.
protrudes like that is it's like Batman's cape. You just grab his cape.
Huge mistake.
Yeah, big mistake.
Yeah, it's pretty bad news.
But you've never succeeded?
As far as I know. It's possible that I have encountered Satan. during one of my blackouts after trying to kill myself, and I just don't remember it when I wake up. It's very possible.
And every time you just wake, do you wake up in the hospital? Like, how does...
In the hospital or in a graveyard. Sometimes I'll try to kill myself in a graveyard.
Because now, here's the thing. Earlier you took your shirt off and said these are all surgery scars. And now I'm inclined to believe that they're not, in fact, surgery
Depends
scars.
on how you define surgery.
Have you tried to perform surgery on yourself? Have you performed amateur surgery on yourself?
In a sense, you know, what I'm trying to do, gentlemen, is part of a whole long ritual that takes hours to perform, where we've done our best to communicate with Satan, and I kill myself, and I die, and I go to hell, and I commune with Satan down there, and he gives me powers to go back as one of his minions, and I am bodily resurrected, okay, and then I go, and now I'm Satan's minion on Earth. I'm serving Satan.
I noticed too,
and in a sense, that's a surgery.
That you have a little tiny hole in the back of your head. Have you tried the trepanning, where you drill a hole in your head in order to sort of get more oxygen to your brain?
I don't know why the hole was drilled in my head.
So that was not self-inflicted.
Somebody else did that?
Yeah, that was part of somebody else's thing. They says, I knew this chick for a while in Venice, and she says, we were dating for 6 months. She says, "Can I drill a hole in your head?" I said, "All right."
But because of the time that you'd been together, or
6 months
6
is
months
not a long time. I mean, I've been together with people for years, and I would not have let them.
Yeah, and they say, "Hey, do you?"
You don't know until somebody asks
what
you would do. But I says, "Yeah, all right."
So that's how you found out that you'd let someone drill a hole in your head, because they asked you.
If they asked me to, sure. I mean, well, she was a sweet piece of ass.
Do you mind if I drill a different hole in the back of your head?
Buddy, I just met you, and you're not even a client.
If were I a client, would you let me?
I'll tell you what. You train with me. You commit right now to 9 months of training. You can drill a hole anywhere in me that you want.
After the 9 months, or just right?
You commit to it now, and you can drill a hole anywhere you want. That's fine.
When she said, "I'd like to drill a hole in your head," was it in an effort, like Scott was saying, to get more oxygen and to increase your brain's capacity, or is it a kind of sex play thing?
Well, you know what? Funny you should say that. When she says to me, "Can I drill a hole in your head?" I thought she meant metaphorically or something like that. I want to get into your brain or
like
whatever.
She wanted to stick her penis into your mouth. And
I don't know. I just said, yeah, okay. Then she actually brought out a drill, and
a vice grip.
Well, because she says, "Believe me, you're going to struggle." I says, "I won't." She says, "You're going to struggle." So, yeah.
Did she put any kind of anesthetic on it or anything like that? Anything to numb the area?
No, that's funny. No, she didn't. She really didn't. I'll tell you something. It really did hurt. But I don't remember if I asked her why she was doing it in the end. It was a very hectic day.
A lot going on that day.
Really?
A lot going on that day, yeah.
And it ended with a hole being drilled in your
that's
head.
right. So I don't know. Maybe that's a good point. Maybe it was to bring more oxygen into my head. Maybe it's worked. Maybe it's why I look so great at 88.
Really don't look that good.
You don't look great.
What are you talking about?
So, when you say the suicide community, are you a part of that community? Or?
Sure.
So what does that entail?
Oh, there's just a bunch of us who get together and talk about what we did last time and what we're planning to do next time, and we just sort of give each other support.
Really, a lot of people would say support would include encouraging people not to try it again.
Well, this is a different kind of group. This is a group of people who
Why wouldn't a group like this just agree to murder each other?
Well, we're not a murder group. That's a different kind of group.
That's
I could join
a
that
murder-suicide pact. No.
Yeah, that's a different
group.
Because
just a suicide pact.
For a group of people who have attempted suicide so many times to failure, why not farm it out? Why not farm it out and be like, you know what? We all have great ideas. Maybe we lack the follow-through, whatever. Boom,
This is
you off me, he off him, boo,
Right.
boo, 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 boo.
You're talking about a different group. This is just a support group for people who are trying to kill themselves and have not been able to succeed, and are trying, and we gain strength from one another. And
strength to encourage you to try again.
Yeah. You're talking about a different kind of group that would be a murder-suicide group, and a lot of folks do go from our group onto a group like that, and they have a lot of success with it.
But that's not your
God
group.
bless them. That's not my thing. I'm not into it. I want to do it myself.
You do.
It's a sense of accomplishment.
And if you had hired like a personal assassin, I don't know why I said personal, like personal chef, like a personal assassin.
A personal assassin.
I keep an assassin on retainer.
If you had hired an assassin to do it yourself,
I'd feel like I cheated.
Yeah.
You know, and I
plus,
could
plus
tell
when
Victor.
Satan got down, when you got down there to Satan, maybe he'd look at you like, can't do it yourself, huh?
Precisely.
Why would
And
Satan-
I might not go to hell because, you kill yourself, you're going straight to hell, pal. I'll tell you. that.
Why
you
would
want-
Satan give
why I
you
wanna go.
powers? Like, why? Here's the thing. Like, you're obviously incapable of killing even yourself.
That's not fair.
Like, why are you worthy of Satan's? Why should Satan's eye be on you to imbue you with powers and make you a dominion of his on earth?
Because I'm extremely charismatic. People look
Can't
at
argue with that.
people look at this body and they say, "I'll follow that guy anywhere." And
I think a lot of them are saying, "I think that guy is following me everywhere."
what's the difference? This guy again with the hair splitting. And, I'm powerful. I'm physically powerful. I'm mentally powerful. I think I would make a wonderful minion of Satan's if he so chooses to assign me that task here on Earth.
I would love to see an example of you being mentally powerful.
Okay.
Now, you say you're a wizard, so...
Well, I'm just a wizard in terms of what I can do with people's bodies. We're just having fun in the forest. But I'm going to make you do something right now. I'm
right.
going to make you do something.
All right, here we go.
Okay. Well, there we go. That was easy.
Wait, what did I do?
You sat there looking smug. That's what I was trying
That's what you're trying to make him do.
accomplish.
I
that time.
believe I was doing that before you...
It is impressive, actually.
Thank you very much. Now, are we going to get training or what?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have a
I want
verbal
to get in.
commitment over
I
here.
want to get in shape. I'll be honest with you. I do want to get in shape.
Okay.
You look terrible. You really do. You're telling me I look terrible. Look at this. How old
No,
are you? How old?
I'm 37.
And look at yourself.
Yep.
You're in the prime of your life and you're letting yourself turn
I
into
agree.
this.
I agree.
What a mess. What a disgrace.
Now, if you and I were to get involved,
Yes.
I just want to make sure
Yeah.
we are allowed in Bally's, right? You can go into the Bally's.
If I get 2 clients signed up, I can walk back in there and say, hey, eat it. I got these 2 guys. Put me back on a goddamn payroll
Well-
and give me back my fucking shirt.
I have to say, no, that's a verbal commitment from you?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I am not going to commit, so unfortunately you're going to have to find another guy in order to go in Bally's, but until then you could just train him right here.
Yeah. What kind of stuff?
Sure.
What kind of? Give me like a.
I really do like to start with breaking into your house, but
Okay.
but you would see it coming now since we've already discussed
Yeah.
it. So I would
Sleeping
need
with
to,
one eye open.
Yeah, I'd need to get your heart rate up some other way. I don't know. Maybe I would hire a different person, somebody other than myself, to while you're driving around, get into your car with you. Well, you know what? I can't tell you what it would be because
yeah,
that ruins it. But like a carjacking situation. or
Here's
something
the
like
thing,
that,
though.
we'd
Now,
find-
any traumatic thing that happens to me
Yeah.
in the near future, I'm going to consider training.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Well,
And you know
that's
that
not so bad.
attitude that I have when I'm like, oh, I gotta go to the gym.
So
I don't really
anytime
want to.
that
So if
happens
somebody
to you,
like gets in a
like,
car and points a gun at me, I'm gonna be like, am I really in the mood to like exercise right now? You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. But let me ask you this.
Yeah.
If you were actually literally stabbed, would that change
Do
your
you-
attitude?
Anything for you?
Would you become a little less blasé if you literally saw your own blood?
Oh, man.
Probably.
That's such a good question. You're right. I would be.
Okay.
You're right. Here's the thing. If I was stabbed,
Sure.
I would first be worried, and then I would say, you know what? If I was in better shape, I could have avoided that stabbing.
Bingo, bango, and we're on our way. That's all I want to do.
All right, so you start off with that, but then
Yep.
what's the next step after something like that?
I got a lot of technique.
You got
Because
my-
let's picture it. I'm about to go into an audition.
Uh-huh.
I'm preparing my sides.
Sure.
And I'm like, oh, what's that? Maybe did my pen break? My red pen? Oh, wait. Oh, no.
Oh, so that's
I've
like a
been
secret.
stabbed.
That's a secret stabbing
Yeah,
where someone
I'm
comes up
assuming.
right behind you and just goes
Yeah.
bank.
I'm not sure Victor
And
can be
walks away.
that stealthy.
You think he'll just clumsily approach me with a knife?
You would see, yeah,
Yeah.
probably. And he would, he's an idiot because he might say, I hope he doesn't. I'd have to make it clear to him that he should not say, Bill asked me to stab you. But
Are you
But
ready
you
for your
can never tell.
stabbing?
are you ready for your stabbing? Bill asked me to do this. Where would you like me to do it? He's a nice guy. He means well. Very
Yeah.
stupid.
He's a giant.
He said, well,
And in prison.
yeah, that's right. But he'll be out.
Oh, really? When's Victor get out?
He'll be out in, I don't know, a couple of weeks. No big
Really?
deal. Yeah. You can't keep a guy like that in prison.
Why
is
not?
that?
Why not?
He's too big. He's too big. The
Meaning
guards are
inhumane?
terrified of him.
Meaning he'll break out, or
He'll break if he wants to out of prison. He'll break out. Absolutely. He'd smash the walls and get out of there.
And just lumber away?
But in general, the guards just say, "Oh, forget it. A guy like this, find a way to get him out." They don't want him in there.
So the guards are in charge here? What does the warden have to say about that?
Yeah, they all work together. The guards, the warden, the district attorney, the judges, they all work together. And they say, guy like this, too big. Get him out. Forget about it.
I don't
He's
remember that
eating too much."
happening in the Green Mile.
The Green Mile. Didn't see it. Was there a giant in jail?
Yes.
Oh, and they let him out, right? Because he was
no,
too big?
No, they
They
executed
let him out. They let him out through. They let his soul out of his body.
Well, that's the other option. You could kill
He
him.
lost 7 pounds.
I tell Victor, one of these days they're going to get tired of letting you out and they're going to kill you. So they could do that.
Ooh, would you be sad?
Nah.
Because he'd be down there with Satan, where you want to be.
A fella like you, Bill, are you a hit with the ladies?
Are you kidding me? I got to beat him off. Are you kidding me?
gotta
Are
beat him
you
up.
sure you're just not saying you beat them?
Give me a break. But yeah, sometimes, you get girls following you everywhere, and it's like, give me a break, and a quick smack across the face. But I love the ladies, and the ladies love me, and that's one of the things you'll get if you train with me.
Are you a guy that needs to? Well, yeah, because I'd like to, have
Sure,
some
you
of
want
that.
to get it with the ladies.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Are you the kind of guy who, at your age, I hope this isn't too invasive,
Just
but
like the piano.
are at 88 years old, are you still able to perform sexually? Do you use Viagra or any of these kind of things?
I don't use Viagra. I've come up with my own Viagra. I've combined a few things that I got from
Bathtub Viagra?
I guess that's what you would call it. Yeah, I know a guy who's classified as a dragon, and he comes up with, you basically tell this guy the effect you want on your body, and he'll cough up a pill or a vial or something like that, or a couple of pills. So anyway, I can go and go. Don't worry about that, pal. Don't worry about me. I can go and go and go.
Because of it. Okay. What are you attracted to?
Oh, I like a lady. I like them older than me.
Older than you?
Yeah, I like them older.
Where do you find them older
More
than you?
experienced. Well, sometimes it's difficult. You got to go to the old age homes, or you go to daytime matinees. You got to get to dinner real early. But you can find these girls.
Yeah.
Sure, you can.
And they're good to go.
Yeah.
Do you
Always
use
good to go.
protection or?
Why bother? Right? Why bother?
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
the spread of AIDS.
Oh yeah. You think AIDS could beat me?
Bill,
I'd beat the shit out of AIDS.
Bill, have you ever been tested for AIDS or
Not by a doctor. No.
Wait, who tested you? Like a fellow wizard friend, or
My friend in the woods who's an elf. She was a nurse practitioner for.
what was the result?
what was the result?
If you don't mind us asking.
Well, she just rubbed her hands over me and said, "Don't worry about it."
She said, "Don't worry about it."
Yeah. She was trying to pick up in my essence whether there was a disruption in the essence in the field, but everything was fine. But anyway,
don't you worry that you're out there spreading disease?
why would I worry about it? Look, this is the way I look at it. If you get a disease and you're not tough enough to fight it off, you deserve to die of it. No disease is tough enough for me. I beat any disease in the face.
Have you ever had a disease?
I don't know. I don't think so. I'd probably beat it up. If I ever got it, I'd beat it up. And I didn't even know. I beat it in my sleep.
Do you fight a lot in your sleep?
Sure, I really fight a lot in my sleep. I tell the old ladies I sleep with, I say, get out of here now, because when I fall asleep, it's going to be fists.
Night rages?
Yeah, a lot of night rages. That's exactly right. Well, you do some of your best training in your sleep,
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah.
That's a tenet of your philosophy.
That is,
really.
yeah. You do a lot of your best training in your sleep, as long as there's enough things disturbing you.
Bill, let me ask you a question. If you are training me,
Yes.
will you
Which I
enter
am.
my dreams to train me in my sleep while I
I'll
sleep?
do my best to do that. Yes, that's
Is
part of it.
that
It's
why you became a
psychological.
wizard?
Yeah. I'm telling you, the wizard designation. We're just having fun in the woods. It's not. I can't do magic. I can do magic with your body.
Are you videotaping what happens out there in the woods?
Oh, a lot of the times I do. Yeah. Yeah, sure.
I can't help but imagine that you are sitting on a treasure trove of video cassettes
Yeah,
that I would
mean,
love to watch.
What are you doing with these? Are
Well,
they
I'm
going to be released upon your death? Or-
Transferring them to DVD with one of those DVD VCR combos that I helped myself to once in
So
someone's
is that all
Okay.
you do all day? Just like sit there and watch yourself masturbating a younger you?
I set aside 4 hours a day to watch myself train in the nude on video. And
What do you do while you are watching?
Hey, look, you know what?
you videotaping
You know
that?
what? That's it. You crossing
That's a great
line.
question. Do you
You're crossing a-
videotape yourself watching the videotapes?
Oh, I have done that. Yes, I
So
have.
it takes
because
so you have 4 hours of video once you're done transferring 4 hours of video to
I don't
DVD.
do it every time, but I do it time because the point is that you can get exercise just by watching yourself get exercise. That's a way of getting exercise.
Really?
Sure. You can get exercise watching yourself get exercise as long as you're and you might as well be in the nude so we can see the musculature at work.
Can you try to train him? Jason is going to fall asleep here for a second. You can fall asleep on cue. A lot of people know that.
Oh,
about you.
sure,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I would love to see you try to get
as long
into
as I
his-
stand up, I fall asleep.
Yeah, you and little Gary are both
Yes.
very similar in that respect. But I would love to see you get into his dreams. Like I'd love to
Sure.
see an example of that. Do you have to be asleep as well?
No, it's best
Okay,
if I'm
good.
not asleep.
Okay, well, so if you wouldn't mind, Jason, standing up, and we'll see a little
Sure.
bit.
I mean, just
Yeah, let's
sleep
make sure we
standing
get
up on cue.
the lav mic on you so that.
yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna
This
just
guy could
lean
be
against the
designated
wall.
a wizard. All right, pal. Look at that. He's asleep.
He's out.
I'm going to get into his dream state now.
Okay.
We're going to see him fight.
Okay.
It's me, your father. It's me, your father. But I got the face of your mother. And I got the hand of a bear. And in my other hand is a hook. And in the bear hand is a knife. And I'm on fire. But it doesn't bother me. The fire doesn't hurt me. It can only burn you. What are you going to do? Defend yourself. Defend yourself from that. Huh? There we go. See? He's clenching his fist.
Oh wow, looks like he has some night rages himself.
Yeah, there you go. Well, that's the whole point. You got to get him fighting in his sleep.
So what happens then? Like, how does it climax?
Right now, he's in there doing battle with his father, with the face of his mother, and the hand of a bear, and a knife, and a hook on the other hand,
He's on fire.
and
yeah.
fire.
Yeah,
What else?
It doesn't hurt him, but it hurts him.
The fire doesn't hurt the father.
Yeah,
the
but it
fire
hurts him,
hurts the
yeah.
son.
Got it.
Only the son.
So
this
then-
fire is for you and you alone. It's gonna burn you. You better fight me.
Okay,
Right.
so then how long does this go on?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on in his dream state. You want to wake him up and find out?
Are we allowed to do that? Like to wake someone up in the middle of a dream?
We
Like,
can
I
do
always
whatever
heard
we
that
want.
I heard that would kill someone.
This is America.
Oh, that's true.
Wake up! Ha ha!
Hey, wake up, man.
Did you have a scary dream there and you was fighting?
I did.
Tell
I
us
had
about
a pretty crazy dream.
Tell us.
I saw my father.
Oh,
okay.
boy.
it
Did
worked.
you have a bad relationship with him or something? Why is that so scary?
It was scary because he was wearing the face of my mother.
Oh,
Perfect.
weird.
Yeah.
Wait, do you remember his hands at all?
Yeah.
What were they like?
I'm going to be honest with you. This part's crazy.
Okay.
It's not going to make sense to you or the listeners.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, hit us with it.
He had the hand of a bear.
Beautiful.
Whoa, like a claw. Like
Yeah.
oh my
A
god.
furry claw.
That
Bear hand.
That was just one of them?
Yeah, the other hand, this really freaked me out,
Okay.
was a hook.
Oh,
There
like
you
Captain
go.
Hook?
Like Captain Hook childhood.
And then the
childhood
bear's
trauma.
hand
Yeah.
was a dildo.
What? Wait a minute.
Really?
Hold on.
It was...
A dildo? What was he doing with it?
It got sexy. This is weird.
Hold on
is
here,
weird.
Bill. Hold on.
This is pretty weird.
What are you doing in people's dreams?
Dude, I know. I didn't put that there.
Wait a
This-
second.
We just learned a lot
What
about his attitude
happened-
toward his father.
What
Hold on. I think that your mouth was saying knife and your mind was saying dildo.
Oh, forget it.
What happened was...
That was not me. Don't put that on me.
This is some of your wizardry?
No. The whole point of this is...
It was rough. I'm going to
Okay.
say this. It was rough.
Oh, jeez.
The dildo
Oh, jeez.
hurt.
Oh.
And
This
then
is not what I had in mind.
That's
not what I'm
The
telling you.
hook came into use and was
Really?
horrible.
I can't. I don't think that was the intended.
No. There's two kinds of dreams, sex and death. I was going for death. He turned it into sex. And that's a problem. But we'll work on that. But the point is, the whole point of it is...
I do want to do another session. I want to be clear about that.
Good.
I definitely want to do another. I did get something out of it.
All right,
Okay.
good. Yeah. I'm sure it sounds like you did.
All right. Well, Bill, that's all fascinating. It sounds like you have one client. I hope you get another one. Are you sticking around, or are you taking off?
I think I might as well take off because I got to get ready for tonight. You know what we're going to do tonight, jerk?
What's that?
I'm going to tie a dead cat to you, and I'm
Okay.
going to take you up to Griffith Park, and you're going to run away from the wild dogs. And that has to happen late at night
All right.
when the wild dogs are out hunting.
I'll do that.
Yeah.
That's the only time they hunt. Is really late.
When you hear them yapping at night, that's when as soon as we start hearing the yapping, we're going to send you out there.
Okay.
And you're going to run away, and
Where do we get the dead cat?
That's what I got to go do right now.
Okay, well, Bill Carter at trainerforthestars.seekingstars.org. You can reach him there through email, I would imagine, or...
I think there's an email component.
That is an email address.
yeah, so you think
literally?
this, part of that is email?
Part of it is email.
Yeah, okay, good. And we'll
Do
be
you
right...
own a computer?
I don't have a computer. Victor takes care of all that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know. I've got to wait for him to get out of jail.
You may have like a stockpile of emails waiting for you.
Who knows? He's an idiot.
bang bang. Comedy bang bang. Comedy bang bang. Grrrr. Comedy bang bang.
Do you get depressed a lot?
Sure I do. Always depressed out there with your horse as your only companion, and the vampires killed your wife, and now apparently maybe even your girlfriend, and it's hard work.
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
Jason?
Andy.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Andy, are you okay?
Andy?
What are you doing? My
Andy?
name is Dalton Wilcox.
Andy.
Andy. I gotta ask you a question, Andy.
What are you talking about?
It's like
This is your 12th appearance on the show?
for a character
That
who
doesn't
would like
sound
to
right.
end his own life.
I'd like to point out, Dalton Wilcox didn't bring it up.
Andy.
He didn't bring it up,
But
it
you
was going to.
Andy.
You jumped at the chance.
That's called yes and. Everybody understands that. Even
Andy.
the cowboy
Andy,
out on the
we're
range
concerned.
understands
here because we love you. We're here because we love you. We're not taping this episode.
What?
The cameras aren't on. The Dustin
Dustin's
is
not
on.
real.
Well, then how are people going to know to buy my book? You must buy your wife
Andy,
more
there is no
jewelry.
There's no book.
There is
Then
no
you
book.
buy
Andy.
your horse.
Andy, is everything okay at
Another
home? What's going on?
What,
I
have
was listening to a number of past appearances, and
A lot of people
everything-
would not notice this
Everything
unless
you're
they're
doing-
super fans
Yeah.
of the show. But Andy Daly, comedian, who's sitting across the
I
table
don't know who
from
that
us,
is.
Nope, it's
Not
you, Andy.
familiar with that guy.
You're
Every time he's on the show, he alludes to committing suicide in some way. or some
every
form.
character you portray is a cry for help, and we are. Here.
I don't know why you're talking. I don't play any characters. I'm just
Andy, drop it.
I am a
drop that
cowboy
accent.
poet.
Drop that accent.
fucking accent
the
right
poet
now.
laureate of
You
the
need
West.
to face what's going
I
on.
don't know. You can't stop me from killing myself. I'm gonna jump out this goddamn window.
Don't
right
jump
now.
out the
Get
window.
out.
Get away
No,
from the
no,
window.
no,
Andy! Oh my God.
He stayed in character the whole time.
He did it. That was the most bravest death I've ever seen. He stayed in character the entire time.
I don't even understand what I just saw. He went out the window. I really thought we were going to confront him and he was going to.
We were going to tell him we loved him. Did
Here's
we ever
my-
tell him we loved him? We
He
should have
was my-
told him we loved him.
He was my best friend.
He was your best friend?
In some of his characters were.
I mean, he was an acquaintance of mine.
Wow. That was intense.
That is intense. Well, that's too bad, huh? That is too bad. All right. Well, I guess there's only...
Oh, hold on. Somebody's joining us.
It's me, Don Gemello, theatrical director.
Andy, how did you survive that?
Andy.
What are you talking about?
Andy, stop it.
Stop
Why are
it.
you guys
How
calling me
did-
Andy?
How did... I know we're only
Andy,
on the
how-
first floor.
How
but
did you survive that?
What are you talking
Oh, wait.
about?
I just answered my own question. We're on the first floor. I totally forgot about that.
Huh?
And when he fell, maybe did that knock him into Don DeMillo?
Oh, my gosh.
Guys, I don't know what you mean, but I just stopped by here because
Are you
I wanted
promoting
to,
something?
Nope, just want to jump out this window and kill myself.
No, Don, don't do
it.
Andy. Oh my God! Oh my God! He did it!
He did it
He
again.
did it!
I'm not as concerned
I don't want to
now.
look out the window.
Oh, he's back.
Hello?
Who's here?
this?
It's me, Hot Dog.
Oh,
How's it
Hot Dog's
going,
here.
you guys?
Hot
Hey, I know
Dog.
you.
Why-
How
Why'd
are
you drop by?
Just here to kill myself.
Oh, there we go.
Oh my God!
I'm not as concerned because I love that it's happening again.
He falls a lot longer than what I would consider to be the first floor.
I know.
Oh, and who's this?
It's me, August Lint, out the window. The original suicidal character. Wow. What a treat. What a treat for the fans. So many suicides.
Oop.
Danny Mahoney out the window. Danny Mahoney, there he goes. Wow.
Oh no!
And historic.
Oh no! I hope the next
appearance
guy
here.
doesn't have a bunch of heavy coats on.
Bill Carter, trainer to the stars.
Oh, he's gone too. Wow. Oh, boy.
Yeah, comedy bang bang, comedy bang bang, bang bang, comedy, comedy bang bang, bang bang goes the comedy. You are listening to comedy bang bang.
These are physically imposing people, Dalton. And you are a kind of a frail cowboy.
The hell are you talking about?
And Hot Dog, you
I
are
am literally undefeated against vampires, mummies,
I know, but
Frankenstein,
Dalton I'm not too
werewolves.
worried about with his guns and stuff.
But Hot Dog is as skinny as a hot dog.
Hot Dog is very skinny and seems spacey.
Yeah.
But guys, I'm a legend of water skiing.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, if it comes down to a battle on the high seas, which it sounds like it might, nobody can water ski better than me. Literally nobody.
You guys
that
need-
skill set might come in handy.
Yeah.
you need
man.
someone to whip you into shape, though.
Well, I understand what you're saying, and I have registered the concern, and I'm here to tell you that you're full of shit because we've got somebody.
Ooh,
And
I'll
here
get
he
it.
is
Hold
now.
on.
Jason, do you mind opening the door up? Is this? Oh my goodness!
Well. If it isn't you two weaklings, how's it going?
Bill!
That's
Carter.
right, Bill Carter. Traded to the stars, seekingstars.org. I'm a for-profit, but they gave me a .org. I've been trying to straighten it out now for 4 years. But look,
Into the mic,
Huh?
Bill. Into the mic.
You got to talk into the
gotta
mic.
too many guys on this mic.
Yeah, no.
Excuse me, gentlemen, please, if you don't
Yeah,
mind.
elbow your way in. If you can.
Bill
that's
Carter, please, just in case you don't know Dalton Wilcox.
I know Dalton. I've been training Dalton.
Of course.
And Hot Dog. of
Hot
course.
Dog,
Oh,
you
my-
know.
yes.
This
He-
is Chip Gardner, a.k.a. Satan, a.k.a. Gretchen, side-by-side forces of evil.
It's a pleasure to meet you, and I hope I'll have your vote for honorary mayor of Hollywood.
Is that an elected position?
It's actually, no, it's not an election
Okay,
position.
we don't need to
It's-
go
you have
over all this
This
again.
brings up a good question, though. Bill
I don't
Carter,
vote. I don't vote.
I was going to say, Bill Carter, are you registered to vote?
I am not registered to vote. I don't believe in it.
Why is that?
Huh?
You don't believe in
it?
voting?
They're just trying to control us, and democracy is a big scam. The whole thing is a scam. It's us acquiescing to being ruled by an oligarchy.
I like where this is going.
That's all it is. It's
Ooh,
we've got our own
feisty. You're
rules.
feisty.
Ah, of course I'm feisty. It's all about feist.
You're
1, 2, 3, 4.
You like a democracy, unlike
Canadian
Byron Deniston.
singer-songwriter.
Sure. Listen, that's a good workout song.
You like a democracy, unlike
If
Byron
you're doing
Deniston.
sets of
who-
4,
oh, boy.
if you're doing sets of 4,
Yep.
that feist song is a perfect workout song.
Absolutely.
If you're
I
doing
work
sets of
out
any more than 4 reps.
My entire workout mix is female singer-songwriters.
Yeah.
Yep.
Help me, I think I'm falling again in love
Chucky's in love.
I wish they would do that Lilith Fair again because I never got a workout like that in my life. Like that Lilith Fair. Have you heard Spirits All the Way Tonight?
No.
That's a great workout song.
Oh my gosh.
Anyhow.
So now, Bill, if people don't remember you were on the show a long time ago. You used to train people at Bally's, where the old Earwolf Studios, the first Earwolf Studios, it was located directly
OG
across
Earwolf.
from. And you were 88 then. I would imagine you must be 91 or so.
Gotta be
by
about
now.
that by
You're
now.
An older gentleman, and
Yep.
and you're a trainer.
I'm a personal trainer to the stars, and anyone can be a star. All you have to do is work out with me.
Okay. And I recall something about how you used to go out into the woods.
Oh, yeah.
You used to role play.
Well, I got a couple of buddies. I got a buddy named Victor. He's a giant. And
Ooh, this is good, actually. This is good. A giant.
Yeah.
See, now we're talking.
Maybe Victor could come by.
oh, I don't know. I don't
Yep.
know.
He's coming.
Victor's coming by.
Victor's
Great.
coming by.
I don't know if we can get Victor.
So figure that out.
Well, Victor's in jail right now, but the truth of it is that he can get out of jail anytime he wants to because
Thank
they
God.
can't hold him. He'll just smash through
Great.
the walls.
He just like stands up.
Yeah, he stands up and they can't hold him in jail.
They put him in the jail cell and they say,
Sure.
Victor, please sit down the entire time you're here.
Yeah, you've committed very serious crimes. Please, will you please stay in jail? And he's not unreasonable. I mean, he'll give it a shot for a day or two or something like that. But,
Sure.
But then after a while, it's too small for him.
Sure.
He's not happy.
He's got to stretch his legs.
He's got to stretch his legs. He has to go. He stretches. He breaks through the
Yep.
walls and
Oh,
he just
yeah.
leaves.
Like Kool-Aid Man.
They can't. Yeah. And it's not. I mean, listen. He'll chip in for the repairs to the walls, and he's a good guy.
Yep.
Chip, your eyes lit up when you heard Chip in.
Well, yes, I thought I was being summoned to the microphone.
You're being summoned to the microphone.
Oh, God.
Oh, golly.
Every time, Golly. It's so freaky.
so frightening. I'm here. I am the microphone. So
we have right now, this is what's freaking me out.
Yeah.
We have in the room, like, two of the most evil beings.
Sure,
like,
Chip and Golly. Yeah.
Chip and Golly
Thank
are.
goodness Don is not here.
Oh, God.
I couldn't take
And
him.
I can almost guarantee Don will not come.
Yeah, that's
like
true.
that's.
don't see any reason for him to arrive. I think Chip and I have the situation under control. So, Bill, you've been training these guys?
That's right. We've been training out there. I was going to tell you, Victor and a lady named Rochelle, who's an elf. She and I frolic in the woods.
Oh, yeah.
Frequently, we do some role playing out there. I'm classified as a wizard, technically. And
This is very Tolkien-esque.
Were you doing ritualistic sacrifices? I can't recall.
Oh yeah. Listen. I've been trying to conjure Satan for a long time
What, and that was to fight him?
to fight him, and I've been trying to listen. I have been trying to commit suicide
I think I've tried now 32 times to commit suicide.
Right. Oh yeah, you used to be in the 22 club, was it?
I was a 19er, then I was a 22er.
You skipped over 20 and 21.
Well, those were all because I had set a car on fire and drove it off a cliff, and then I considered that more than one attempt. You know?
Okay, those are separate attempts. You didn't register them with the appropriate clubs.
I have a question actually that might help with this. And this question is for Chip, I think.
That's fine.
Chip, since your arrival here on Earth
Yep.
and the closing of heaven and hell,
Yep.
does that mean when people die, they cannot die? And is that why Bill, in this instance, keeps trying to kill himself, but not
As I recall, a lot of people have tried to kill themselves on this show over the years.
Who else?
I think
well, there's Cactus Tony threw himself out the window.
Tony did.
Comedy bang bang, 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 comedy bang bang.
Yeah, what are you eating?
I'm having a Luna bar.
Oh,
I thought you were
those
late.
are for women, Bill. Those are for women.
That's what they tell you.
Yeah, no. Those have like estrogen in them or something.
That's right.
You should not eat those, Bill.
The estrogen attacks the testosterone, and the testosterone builds itself up to do battle with the estrogen in your system. And I got 10 times the
balances
So
testosterone
you're
of
challenging
any other guy.
challenging the testosterone to make it fight harder.
It's always making it fight, which you always want your testosterone active.
All I eat is Luna bars. Now I'm on a Luna.
That
I'm on a
is
100%
very
Luna
on
bar
many
diet.
levels, very unhealthy.
I haven't had a bowel movement in 9 months.